Well, it started with a writing program. I was in a writing program, and I went into the program thinking I was just going to write because I wanted to be a writer. But once I started writing, I realized that all my stories kind of circled back to this topic. And it just kept coming back to this place. And so finally I had a writing teacher who said to me, there's only one story that you can write, and that's the story, and I don't know why you're avoiding it. Write the story. And once I started writing the story, I realized the power of sharing story and how sharing story empowers other people to share their stories. And by sharing our stories, we purge a lot of the emotions that we carry within ourselves, holding it in.
Okay.
So,
would you say this journey was also a spiritual journey for you?
very, very much. For a long time, I thought that I was sort of controlling. I spent a lot of, before I forgave him, I spent a lot of energy sort of trying to control my life. But when I finally forgave him, I realized that it was never me in the driver's seat, that I've always been a passenger, and that all that energy I expended trying to be the driver was exhausting. And it was, once I let go and forgave, I became so comfortable in that passenger seat, and so I do think it was a spiritual journey. I do believe that there was a higher force than me that sort of guided me through it. I just had to let it happen.
So you would have to also say that by coming to a conclusion of that journey, even though your mother had passed in this tragic way 20 years ago or so, that she also found certain peace, even though she was gone?
Well, that I don't know. I'm not so sure about that. I do believe that when you love someone deeply, as I loved her, that those love bonds are never broken. So I do feel that my mother's spirit was within me when I went through the process, that would have been what she wanted, was for me not to carry that anymore, and to just let it go and to forgive, because when you forgive, you just release all the anger and the pain that you've been carrying. So I would say that yes, she had a hand in it, but I don't know
Well,
how literal that is. But
I want to thank you because I think somehow all the people that came to this event to listen to you speak about this very personal experience and journey, I think they grew quite a bit, and it makes things like, just like you said, that man with the Bible gave a conversation that triggered something, that started it all. And I think people like you start things in other people, and you'll never know.
well, thank you. I tell you, it's the interconnectedness. I just want to tell you one amazing little thing, is that just now in this meeting, a man came up to me. He went to school with the priest who facilitated their forgiveness.
Wow.
In Louisiana. He knows the man, the other priest. I mean, that's how it works. When you start doing and speaking from the heart and doing the work of just that we're meant to do, the doors open and connections are made. So
Thank you again.
pleasure to meet you. Thank you. Thank you for taking the time.